Did you hear what Google just did with AI? It's not science fiction. It's real and terrifyingly effective. At the same time, OpenAI just released its most powerful model ever, Zero 3 Pro. It's already outperforming Claude and Gemini on PhD-level science and math benchmarks. Sam Altman says we've officially entered the age of superintelligence, what he calls a gentle singularity. And over at Meta, Mark Zuckerberg is making a massive move. He's launched a secretive new AI lab, recruited the founder of Scale AI to lead it, and is chasing something even bigger than AGI. This feels like the final sprint before artificial intelligence evolves into something far beyond what we can control. So let's break it all down. First up, Google's MAS framework. MAS stands for Multi-Agent System Scheduler, and it may just be the most underrated leap towards superintelligence we've seen so far. Let's unpack that. Take a look.
Google's Multi-Agent System Search Google MAS, Multi-Agent System Search, is a powerful new framework created by Google AI to transform how AI agents work together to solve complex tasks. By optimizing both the instructions given to agents, prompts, and the architecture of agent networks, topologies, MAS is designed to automate and accelerate the development of multi-agent systems. This reduces manual intervention and enhances system performance across a wide range of applications. Key features: MAS follows a three-phase optimization process. First, it fine-tunes the prompts that guide individual agents. Next, it searches for the most effective ways to connect and organize agents, forming adaptive network topologies. Finally, it focuses on improving agent collaboration at the level of the overall workflow. This structured approach enables MAS to create systems where agents cooperate seamlessly across tasks, rather than operating in isolation. Unlike earlier methods that often relied on simply adding more agents or trial-and-error configuration, MAS intelligently selects, refines, and coordinates agents based on performance. This leads to improved outcomes in complex domains such as reasoning, multi-hop question answering, and code generation. Real-time collaboration. One of the most promising aspects of MAS is its potential to enhance real-time multi-agent collaboration. By dynamically adjusting prompts and agent interactions on the fly, MAS can enable AI systems to respond more quickly and coherently in live environments. Whether it's customer service bots working together during a support session or autonomous systems navigating traffic, the ability to coordinate in real time opens up major new possibilities. Industry impact. Several industries stand to benefit significantly from MAS. In healthcare, AI agents could collaborate to interpret diagnostics, personalize treatment plans, and automate medical documentation. In finance, they could monitor markets, assess risk, and recommend portfolio adjustments in real time. Manufacturing, logistics, education, and cybersecurity are also likely candidates for transformation, where synchronized AI agents can handle planning, monitoring, and adaptive decision-making at scale.
As you can see, the results is shocking. On standard benchmarks like Hotpot QA and advanced math tests, MAS-optimized systems blew past traditional multi-agent setups. One setup hit 84% accuracy on math problems, just by optimizing prompts and agent layout. For comparison, adding more agents without tuning actually decreased performance by up to 15%. That's the point. Smarter design beats brute force. What's more, MAS is fully modular. Want to plug in a different code generator? Swap it. Need to optimize a document analyzer? Done. You can reuse MAS across domains, debugging software, planning workflows, even fact-checking news sources. This framework might just be the blueprint for how AI teams will operate in the future, not as isolated tools, but as coordinated systems that self-improve over time. That's the point. Smarter design beats brute force. What's more, MAS is fully modular. Want to plug in a different code generator? Swap it. Need to optimize a document analyzer? Done. You can reuse MAS across domains, debugging software, planning workflows, even fact-checking news sources. This framework might just be the blueprint for how AI teams will operate in the future, not as isolated tools, but as coordinated systems that self-improve over time. And it's not stuck in academia. Google, Microsoft, and Amazon are already downsizing departments that mass-style systems can replace. But they're also hiring a new class of engineers, people who know how to build, prompt, and coordinate AI agents. Now let's talk OpenAI, because the release of Aero 3 Pro is a big deal. This is the latest iteration in the GPT-4o family, and OpenAI says it outperforms every previous model they've built, including Aero 3 Reasoning and Zero 1 Pro. It's already rolling out to ChatGPT Pro and team users. Enterprise and EDU get access in a week, and developers, it's live in the API now. The pricing, $20 per $1 million input tokens and $80 for output. Not cheap, but then again, this isn't your average chatbot. Zero 3 Pro excels in the heavyweight categories: science, legal analysis, technical writing, advanced programming. It's been benchmarked for clarity, accuracy, instruction following, and completeness, and it ranks at the top in every category. Even beyond text, it's becoming a true multimodal powerhouse. It can analyze complex spreadsheets and PDFs, search the web with contextual understanding, interpret visual inputs, run code in Python, and maintain memory for personalized conversations. And unlike prior models, it's better at planning step by step. That's huge for workflow design, data analysis, and creative applications. There are still limitations. No image generation yet, temporary chat issues, and it doesn't run inside Canvas, the collaborative environment OpenAI is building. But even with those caveats, it's setting a new standard. Just look at the AIME 2024 test, a rigorous math benchmark. Aero 3 Pro beat Gemini 2.5 Pro from Google and Claude Opus from Anthropic on GPQA Diamond, a PhD-level science benchmark. That's not just impressive, it's historic. But there's more. OpenAI also announced a delay in their first open-source model in years. Originally set for June, it's now pushed to later this summer. Why? Altman said the team unexpectedly discovered something significant during development, a surprising breakthrough that shifted their focus and is apparently worth the wait. So, what is happening? According to Sam Altman, we've crossed into a new phase of AI development. He calls it the gentle singularity, a steady managed rise into digital superintelligence. Not a catastrophic explosion like Hollywood warns us about, but a climb we can guide, if we start acting now. Here's the stat that shook me. As of May 2025, ChatGPT has 800 million weekly active users. That's nearly 1 in 10 people on Earth using AI every single week. Altman predicts that by 2026, AI won't just help humans think. It'll begin generating novel insights we couldn't reach alone. And by 2027, expect robots in the physical world doing actual work. That's wild, but it's also risky. He warns that even small misalignments in behavior, amplified across hundreds of millions of users, could create major problems. It's not just about safety. It's about governance, ethics, and global responsibility. He's urging policymakers and developers to come together, decentralize AI development, avoid monopolies, ensure alignment with humanity's long-term values. Because whether we like it or not, the genie is way out of the bottle. And then, there's Meta. Zuckerberg is not just reacting, he's building, fast. He just launched a new AI research lab, focused on something beyond AGI, what they're calling Superintelligence, and at the center of it is a big move, hiring Alexander Wang, the 28-year-old genius behind Scale AI. Why does that matter? Scale AI powered the data labeling and infrastructure that helped train OpenAI's earliest models. They've worked with Microsoft, Google, the US military, you name it. Now Meta wants in. They're reportedly offering 7- to 9-figure pay packages to top researchers from Anthropic, Google DeepMind, OpenAI, all to pull this off. It's not just about tech. It's about talent wars. This move mirrors what Meta did in 2013 after losing the race to buy DeepMind. Back then, Zuck created Meta's first AI lab from scratch. Since then, it's been led by Yann LeCun, a legend in the AI world. But LeCun is skeptical of AGI timelines. He believes a totally different approach is needed. Now, with Wang on board, Meta hopes to chart a new path, combining foundational infrastructure with massive scale to reach the next frontier. And they're doing it carefully. Regulators are circling, so any potential investment in scale AI is being structured to avoid triggering antitrust lawsuits. With over 1 billion people using Meta AI every month, this might be Zuckerberg's most ambitious move since acquiring Instagram or WhatsApp. So, here's the real question. Have we crossed the point of no return? Are we truly entering an age where AI systems design themselves, evolve without human micromanagement, and soon reshape society? Let me know what you think in the comments. I want to hear from you. And if you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're just getting started. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.